And now, tonight's presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills. Tonight, the story of two young men and a frightening dare. We call it The Game. So now, starring Sam Edwards and Gil Stratton Jr., here's tonight's suspense play, The Game. There were two of them. They stood on the corner of Main and Elm, leaning back against the wall, indolent. The summer sun warm, bringing them to the stringent odor of soft tar and the cracks of the sidewalk. It was 2 o'clock by the hands of the jeweler's clock a few doors down the street, and it was at 2 o'clock quite innocently, at first, that the dreadful game began.
What do you want to do, Penn?
I don't know, you?
I don't know.
I guess we have a couple games of ping pong. You got the dough?
40 cents.
We could, Red.
I don't know. No, I don't feel like it.
Okay. Hey, we could shoot some pool.
What's the matter? You always want to play games, kid stuff. You know something?
What?
I feel like getting drunk.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
You're kidding. What do you want to drunk for?
For fun.
Some fun.
My folks won't be back till later tonight.
Not me, boy. Not me.
I can get a hold of a bottle.
Not me, boy.
Chicken?
That's me.
Okay, so long.
Hey, Red, wait a minute. You're kidding. What do you want to do that for?
You got any better ideas of what to do?
Yeah, but
Okay, I'll see you later.
you know what happened if they ever found out?
They won't find out. You can stay over at my house tonight. Call your folks and they'll never know.
It's crazy.
No, it isn't. Don't you ever want to do something different? We're not kids. Maybe you are. Maybe you need a couple of drinks to grow up.
Big man. I'm 2 weeks older than you.
Not up here, boy. Not up here.
Nuts to you.
Anyway, they walked slowly, carrying the idea to a white house with gray trim. The house, well, lived in, emptied now, but waiting. And the boys went in, upstairs, into a room papered with ships and pennant signs and maps. The one, Red, disappeared for a few minutes. The other tried to become interested in a book of fighting ships. He was afraid of what was to come, knowing why, and not quite knowing.
Is that your father's?
Nah, the gardener hid it in the woodshed. I found it a couple weeks ago. Hid it somewhere else. Boy, I bet that fractured him. How do you like it?
I don't care.
Straight?
Sure.
Water chaser?
What about you?
No water for me.
Same thing then.
Sit down, we'll talk.
They drank, and they didn't like it, but they'd started the game and they couldn't stop. A small clock with an hour front piece ticked above them, the eyes of the bird metronomically switching from side to side. A car passed occasionally, and there was a tension until the sound of tire and engine faded away. It didn't take too long for the warmth to grow and the eyes to become hot, the tongue loose.
Thanks. Boy, not bad, huh?
Feel pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Boy, Elaine wouldn't be bad having her up here, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't be bad.
You ever take her out?
Couple times, I guess.
Alright, huh? Neck?
Nah, not much.
Oh. I thought you two were like that. That's what I heard in the last term.
You're kidding.
You know what's the matter with you, Penn?
What?
You're soft. I'm your friend, boy. I can tell you what the other guys say. Think, you know? Guts, boy. Not all there. Not enough. I'm your friend, Penny. I like you, but you gotta have guts.
I've got guts.
Not enough. That's what all the guys think. Penn's okay, but kinda soft, you know? Chicken.
Yeah?
I'm telling you. Don't want to be the pal of a guy who's soft. You gotta be hard. Be like the other guys.
How do you figure all this? Nobody asked you. I know what I am. I know. I'm not soft. I'm not chicken.
Aw, you. You were afraid to get drunk with me.
I'm getting drunk with you.
Because you were afraid I think you were chicken, that's why. That's why.
You're crazy.
I've seen you afraid, Penny. I had to explain to the other guys.
When? When?
That time we went shooting ducks with your old man's shotgun. You were chicken then.
You're crazy.
The other guys thought you were. Afraid of the gun.
That's not chicken.
That's what I told him, but I'm not sure.
Let's forget it.
Can't run on that, boy. I'm your friend, Penn. I'm telling you for your own good.
Okay. You told me. I'm chicken. No guts. Forget it.
Afraid of a gun. You and me can never go hunting up in the mountains. I'll tell you that.
Cut it out.
You are a kid. You're chicken.
You want to fight? Is that what you want? You wanna? 'Cause if you do, I'm...
What for? That doesn't mean anything. Kid stuff. I got a better idea. You really want to do something? That will show it, boy? That will really show it?
Do what?
Play a game. You like games. A real easy game to learn. Nothing to it. Here, have a drink. Sit down.
Game?
Uh-huh. I read about it a while back. Russian roulette.
Never heard of it. Some kind of gambling?
I'll tell you, it's real easy. First, you get a gun. A revolver. Penny? Bullet gun.
So what?
You take one bullet and you leave in the gun, see? Then we take turns.
What kind of crazy game is that?
We take turns pointing at our heads and pulling the trigger. If nothing happens to you, I take the gun. Spin the cylinder and point at my head and shoot.
You call that a game?
Sure. See which one goes chicken first. You never know where the bullet is, and if you spin the cylinder and the bullet comes up on your turn, bluey.
That's nuts.
Well, in this book they went at it a long time, and then one guy got it like you'd get. He was chicken, he folded up.
Listen, I'm sick of hearing you saying that. I'm sick of it, you hear? You want to know something? You get chicken before me. You.
Oh, I wouldn't do it to you, Pen. Don't worry. It wouldn't be fair. Forget it.
Wait a minute. Now, you started this, so go ahead, finish it. Your old man got a gun, has he?
Sure.
Okay. You want to be crazy? Go ahead. Get the gun. Go ahead. Well, go on. Get it. Let's start playing.
Red smiled a smile of pity. With deliberate ease he sauntered from the room. Penn might have seen him stagger for a moment as he reached the door, but he wasn't looking. He was noticing for the first time his hands lying flat on the table, disassociated. And there was a scar on his right index finger. He got it when he cut himself 12 years before on his first borrowed scout knife. Now, the scar. A memory on the trigger finger. He didn't look up again until Red came back with the gun.
38, and that's the best gun. Want to hold it?
No.
Figured you wouldn't. It's okay. We'll forget it.
Go ahead. Take out the bullets.
Okay. Take out 5. Leave 1. Penny.
Yeah. Take out 5. Leave 1.
One bullet. For you or for me. Okay?
Okay.
The gun. The gun rested muzzled to the wall in the center of the table, bearing scratches made by a 3-year-old in a forgotten moment of high experience. The boys sat opposite each other looking at the gun, and the gun waited.
You want to go first?
Doesn't make any difference.
Me neither.
Flip a coin.
Okay. Call.
Heads. Okay, I'll take the first shot.
There was a ceremony to the game, then sportsmanship with the toss of the coin, a drink of whiskey, a glass put down, and next to come the lifting of the gun. Penn stared at it and thought how he had best reach out to take the handle, gracefully, practically. He had never held a revolver in his life.
I've got to spin the cylinder.
Yeah. No, the other way. Now.
What's the odds the bullet comes up when I shoot?
I don't know. 1 in 6, I guess? I don't know.
Okay.
He was a careful boy, and so he didn't put the muzzle to his head immediately. At this point in the game, there was a numbness which did not allow for speculation of pain, mother, father. Rather, he was surprised by the weight of the gun, physical oneness with it lying in his hand. He was afraid of it and fascinated in his fear. Red watched, his mouth opened a little, eyes reddened with drinking, but bright, watchful. Seeing the friend of his youth slowly raise the gun, unsteady and awkwardly turning the barrel to his head, he wet his lips and waited.
Didn't go off.
No.
How did it feel, Penn?
I don't know.
Were you scared?
I guess so. I don't know.
You sure look scared. Real white. Didn't think you'll do it. Took long enough.
You're doing a lot of talking. You're scared. It's your turn.
Give me the gun. That's a real gun. Remember when we were kids? Cat pistols? Bet you never thought we'd be doing this.
No.
Okay. My turn. Where are you? Where are you, baby? Where are you? Want to make a bet on this one?
Who's gonna pay me if you lose?
Okay. My turn. Watch, Finn. When you make up your mind to do it quick, see? Like this. Now you sweat it out. Pretty good game, huh? I'll make you one bet, though.
What's that?
Crack before I do.
You're nuts.
Buck? A buck?
Sure, a buck.
The game had taken another turn. It presented an added incentive to win. A dollar bet that one boy would be a coward. A boy would lose his nerve, wouldn't have the guts to take another chance at blowing his brains out. Good bet, that. The room was too warm and outside the middle afternoon sun blazed down hot on the heavy sycamore trees, dusty and still. A 12-year-old boy passed on the street, whistling tunelessly on his way to the drugstore for a soda.
Go ahead. Or do you want to quit now?
I'll do it. Don't worry, I'm not quitting.
Wait, I'll say this for you. For a guy who scares guns as you, you're doing alright. Gets tougher now, though. It's all in luck, you know? You lucky, Pen?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
That's good. Maybe need another drink.
No, I don't want another one.
Okay. Well. What's the idea, huh? What are you pointing at me for?
You scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Maybe we should play this a little while. I'll shoot you and you shoot me.
That's not the game.
Why not? Same thing.
No, that would be like murder. You want to play? Play it right.
Who says we've been playing it right?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to get at taking your next shot.
I'm asking you. Who says we're playing this right?
Listen. Will you quit pointing at me?
What difference does it make? Just tell me
It's the
that.
difference we're playing Russian roulette. That's the difference. If you want to quit, say so.
I am not quitting.
Okay then, take your shot.
It was a thing to be well considered on the part of Red. The present abstract quality of his self-destruction was one thing, but a gun pointed at him, a gun held in another hand. This was not a game of his choosing, and he would have no part of it. Suddenly, he knew himself to be sober, terribly sober, and because of this, and the fact that the game had mushroomed beyond his understanding, there was no stopping the play. He knew that Penn was sober too, and as from a great distance, he saw his friend raise the gun, but steadily this time. Pressure whitening the index finger, the muzzle touching just at a pulsing vein he had noticed in Penn's temple.
You're a lucky guy.
Yeah,
I'm lucky too.
you better be.
My turn now. My turn. Why doesn't he quit? He's never had guts. Why didn't he quit? Maybe he's so chunky he hasn't gotten sense. No, he's not drunk. Why didn't he quit? It's my turn. Gotta do it. He'd tell everyone if I didn't. He'd tell them all. And then he'd laugh. I don't know. Feels like the one bullet might be coming up. Not yet, Pen. Not yet. I gotta smile like I was enjoying it. This'll be something to tell our kids, huh, Pen?
Yeah, sure it will. How long are you gonna take?
What's the matter? Make you nervous?
Why should I be nervous? It's your shot.
Okay. Shut up, huh?
He's scared. Fred's scared. He doesn't want to do it. I'm not the only one. All his big talk. He's no more than me. All that big talk. Look at him. He's scared.
It was at that moment that Penn discovered this truth, that he knew if he wanted to, he could quit the game. And as he looked at Red, he became aware of great anger that had no direction, no apparent reason, but it filled him and made him strong.
I want to quit.
Nuts to you. It's my shot.
I don't care, we're quitting.
You quit when it's your shot. I'll take care of myself.
I'm telling you, Red. Put the gun down.
Drop dead.
Put it down.
You're chicken.
Yeah?
I'll kill you.
Oh!
I'll kill you.
You better answer the phone.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hello, Mom. Oh, fine. No, I'm with Pen. No, I'm fine. Oh, out of breath. We've been playing. Kinda rough. I guess. Oh, sure, Mom. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, Mom. Sure, Mom. So long. That was Mom.
Oh?
She said we can go to the tavern for dinner if you like, and charge it.
That'd be okay? Red, sweet.
Yeah. Guess we better clean up, huh?
Guess we better.
They cleaned up, not saying much to each other. They felt very close, but not able to express their closeness. Then there was the last thing to do in the last part of the game to be played. They had to know. So they walked to the edge of town into a shallow ravine, and Red took the gun from his pocket. He still had the shot he never fired at himself. He aimed at a half-burned tree stump some 30 yards away and slowly began to squeeze the trigger. Suspense, in which Sam Edwards and Gil Stratton Jr. starred in tonight's presentation of The Game. Next Tuesday, the story of a rehearsal and the performance of a murder. We call it The Cellar. That's next week on Suspense.